Release your birthed ideas. Earlier today, I got the strong impression that it was time to do a diary entry. I was at the altars talking to the guides and the ancestors. The thing that really came up super strong was it's time for you to birth whatever it is that you've been sitting on. Birth it out into the world. What you waiting on, friend? It's time. People are waiting on this to transform themselves. They're waiting on whatever blog, whatever idea, whatever thing that you have been holding within your sacral chakra, which is the seat of our creativity. They waiting on that. So what you waiting for? It's time. It's time to release it out into the world. I am in Paris. I just got here and I have been releasing a lot out into the world lately. Started with my 7-day soul awakening meditation challenge. It's a free challenge. Each meditation is energetically charged and really created from spirit, channeled through me to ground us, exemplify our sensuality, connect to the ancestors, and heal. And so I recently released that to my subscribers. We are at the tail end of the challenge. I believe I've mentioned before that I have been in a season of solitude, of going inward and transitioning and all of the things, right? This 7-day challenge is one of the first things that I have put back out into the world, and it feels so good. I've gotten a lot of good feedback from it. If you want to do the Soul Awakening Challenge, it's only 7 days, and it is a great reset, restart for your soul, truly. I'll drop the information below, and it is available to you. It's a gift to you from me, from the universe. But one of the feedbacks that I got from it recently was a subscriber sent me a message that said that the meditations have really been helping them get through this week. It moved me so much. And I hear spirit saying that this is why they want me to talk about releasing the birthing things. It's because that was the thing that I birthed and I released it and I received feedback that said it's changing their life. That's what our creations can do. That's what those ideas that are ruminating in our head or on the spreadsheet or on the Excel sheet, that's what they can do. And even if we don't see that change right then initially from someone, right? It doesn't mean that it's not happening. It doesn't mean that it hasn't taken effect or rooted into another being and creating a change within their life. You've been called to do it. It's not gonna go away. And if it goes away, then somebody else is gonna pick it up. They're gonna drop spirit gonna drop it in somebody else's lap. And maybe that was the plan all along, right? That could be the plan. That's a certain timeline. But why not be on the timeline where the things that you're feeling in your heart and in your spirit and in your gut, you know, why not be on the timeline that those things you are birthing into this world and you will be blessed triple trillion fold by what you produce, by what you birth, by what you create. You'll be blessed by it. And blessings don't always mean monetary blessings. It was a blessing to receive that message that blessed my spirit. So it's not always monetary. Blessings come in a billion different folds. There's a huge blessing in just the satisfaction of knowing you've done the thing, You've done the thing. So go do the thing. Go do the thing, please. You got this. Got this. I've been called to pull a card for y'all, and this is the first time on the diaries that I'm pulling a card. Oh my gosh. I'm actually excited and, to be honest, a little terrified. Because even though I divinate and I do tarot and dice and some other forms of divination and just spiritual channeling, even though I do that, like, I don't do it publicly like this, like it's usually I'm working with my client, da, da, da. But the way the spirit is moving and saying, do the damn thing, Rama Denise. Go ahead and birth this side of you to the world, right? Talking about birthing. So let's get ready to birth that side of me. But when we talk about birthing, that is also a form of releasing. You hear all these guides, even myself, talk about the importance of releasing what doesn't serve you, releasing da da da, releasing whatever, purging, letting go. And that is also a form of birthing. If you've got this idea, right, and you don't release it, you're holding on to it. Releasing is not just releasing negativity or stuff, old things. Releasing is releasing anything that needs to be let go of. Ideas need to be let go of to go flourish in the world. So sometimes we designate that term, that idea of I need to release. We designate it to just releasing stuff that we've been holding on to for too long. And that usually sounds like a old relationship or an energetic shift, right? Well, I want to encourage you to see releasing also as the things that the world is ready to receive from you. Release your birthed ideas. Okay, let's get into this. All right. Hopefully you can still hear me. I feel like this is weird. Oh, great spirit, universe, guides. Oh, goodness, ancestors. What do you have for us? For the spirit that their soul is trying to talk to us? It's just these two. Okay. So two cards popped out when I first started. Let's see what they are. We've got Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. So with me, I feel like the Ace of Wands is that passion, right? That spark, that idea that we've been talking about around birthing your ideas. That's Ace of Wands. That is all Ace of Wands energy. Like there's this new creation that it has passion. This is the time. This is the time when the passion has been sparked and you've got support to put it out there. Take it from that third eye space in your mind and use the energy of fire to push it out into the world. So you got that. Ooh, and King of Pentacles. I'm feeling the second half of what I said earlier around when you release, baby, these ideas can have you sitting pretty, okay? Sitting comfortable, surveying all that you have done and being like, it is good. It is well with my soul. Yeah, and you know what I really like about these two cards, is that there's a lot of red in them. Red is grounding, also fire, right? Red, grounding, fire, passion, security. Red is connected to our root chakra, so security. So these ideas that you have that you are ready to birth is going to secure your bag, secure your pocket, ground you, make you even be a staple within what's the word, spirit? I feel it. A staple within your business, the thing that you're doing. That makes sense. I can't. Like, you ever get messages from spirits, guides, etc., and it's not even words, it's just like a feeling and knowing, because the universe works on frequency, really, honey, frequency and vibes, and it's not always a word that comes with it. So I feel like y'all picking up what I put down. But yeah, that comes up. Let's see, anything else? Ancestors are like, it's my turn. I feel them. Saying, it's my turn. It's my turn, Robert Denise. The people want to hear from us. Oh, ancestors of this collective, what do you have for them? All right, what is this baby? Oh, Four of Pentacles. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This one been coming up for me a lot, but you see that theme of red is still in here. Red, Four of Pentacles is securing the bag, having a good foundation laid out for that bag. Some people see it as like penny pinching. I see it as I ain't over here squandering my money. I got money. It is set and secure, and it's in this bank account, it's invested here, it's XYZ. And I feel like this is like the middle piece to these other two cards. I feel like it's that middle piece, right? So here we got, that's the ace. Yeah, here we got you, the idea that's burning in your mind and in your heart that we're putting out into the world. We are birthing, we are releasing into the world. The ancestors are telling you to, as you release it, put your ducks in order. Make sure your bank account, your website, whatever it is available and ready to receive the increase that's going to have you sitting pretty, have you sitting looking out into all that you have created and said, ooh, bam, I did that, I did that, I did that. Ooh, anything else? 13. The number 13 has been coming up. 13 is related to evolution, initiation, the like next level of things. Look up 13. Do some research on the number 13 outside of what recently history has coined it as unlucky number. That's not really the case. 13 is very much connected heavily to divine femininity. It's connected to initiations, to the next level of understanding and unlocking spiritual knowledge. So 13 is coming up. Also, the numbers, 4. I was just saying 4. And remember, we got this 4. 13, 7. Oh, what was the other number, Spirit? 13, 4, 7, 6. Interesting. 6. So, whatever those numbers mean to y'all, definitely look up 13 and see how your life is at this place of initiation, this place of leveling up mentally, spiritually, and even physically, mentally leveling up your business, your finances, all of that. Two of Wands, we got some real fire and earth energy coming through. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is all about that choice that you make between, oh, this makes sense. The choice that you make between staying the same or doing something different. It's connected to travel, it's connected to envisioning where you want to go next, right? Ace of Wands is envisioning where you want to go next. So, Two of Wands is saying, you got the choice, boo. You can either birth that new thing, right? You can birth that new thing, or you can be the pole in the corner and stay in the same stuff that you've been doing, looking out, yearning for something different. When you have the keys to something different, you have the creative spark, you have the passion for something different. This Two of Wands is saying you got the decision. And whatever you decide to do, make sure your bag is ready, your foundation is ready. And at the end of the day, you're going to be good. So if this resonates with you and you feel like you're ready to take that leap, take the leap. And it's really not even a leap. It's not a full leap. It's just a step. It's a step in the direction that you want to go. You just got to make that decision. There's another one here. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. We got, listen, okay, we got Ace, 2, and 3 all in the same suit. If this ain't, this is the progress. This is the step forward. Start with that, with the idea. Plan your next moves. Maybe it involves travel. I'm really feeling travel for you. Maybe it involves travel. Travel, go somewhere, see something different. It doesn't even have to be big travel. It could be traveling to a park like where I am, to like ground into nature, because Pentacles is connected to earth energy, grounding the idea into this 3D, right? And then Three of Wands is seeing all that you've pulled together, decided what you want to do with the Two of Wands, and you're like, all right, let's push this forward. Three of Wands is that push forward. And right after Three of Wands, what we got? Back to the 4. We done did the whole 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was one of the numbers that y'all told me to say. 1, 2, 3, 4 was one of the numbers. My card fell down there. Oh. Anyways, Three of Wands. To me, this is the confirmation of movement forward. Look how calm but determined she is as she stands at the edge of this water, looking out like, yeah, I'm about to hit these waves and do the damn thing. It's time to do that. It's time to do the damn thing. Thank y'all for joining me for my first ever recorded tarot reading in the Ancestor Diaries. This was fun. Remember that you are loved. You are loved. And I'm always rooting for you. Mwah. Bye, divine being.